What up, YouTube? It's your man, Vinny Chase. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're just gonna keep on down the road, man. We're headed off to the coastal town of Sorrento. So we're gonna wrap up here in Matera and head on out. Let's get to it.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Vincent Chase, brand name recognition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
So we've already kicked the day off earlier today with the thermal spa. And now we're just gonna grab us some food before we go off on this 3-hour bus ride to Sorrento, right? So we kind of stopped by this cave restaurant and have us some salad, some pasta before we get on the way. So we've eaten and we're getting on this 3-hour bus ride. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. But we're staying in Sorrento so that we can basically take day trips over to Positano and out to Capri, because staying in that part of town, you already know, is really, really expensive. Like Positano is probably the most iconic coastline anywhere in the world, like even more so than Santorini. So after a while, we finally pull up to the hotel in Sorrento, and we're staying at a place called the Hotel Cristina. We don't have a whole lot on the itinerary today, so we're gonna shower up, change our clothes, and then the group has decided we're gonna go out for drinks, and we've made a dinner reservation for some fine Italian dining. Hey, it's our new trip leader. My baby Luca. We're kind of walking through Sorrento, just looking and checking things out. And one thing I really noticed is that it's a late city. Like, things are open late here, similar to how they were in Greece. Like, the shops didn't really close until damn near midnight, and it's looking like that's pretty much the same way it is here. So as we're walking through here, man, everything is just lit up and lively. And down in the corner here, I start to see some flashing lights, and the sign says that it's an American karaoke bar. So I make a mental note of that, and I just kind of look around at them. They know what time it is. So I think I'm gonna try to get us to head on over there after we come out of dinner today. Man, I really like walking through here and seeing all the vendors and all the little shops, and like, it's just full of people. Like, this is what I'm missing at home, because where I live, it's kind of spaced out. So as we're walking through here, man, everything is just lit up and lively. We kind of got split into two separate groups somehow. I can't even remember how that happened, but one part of the group ended up on a rooftop, not too far away, but the remaining like 6, 7 of us right here, we ended up going into this rooftop over on this part of town. Now, while we went in here, this was a really, really classy place, okay? Like, it was nice, you know? Had like the rooftop pool, and like the views was great. And like, they got a guy in here playing a fancy piano, you know? Like, this rooftop looks great, not even gonna lie. So we kind of grab us a table where everybody can sit in, and we start ordering drinks. And now the one I got was kind of like a beet juice vodka something. I don't know. It was really, really good though. Cheers to everybody having the courage to just book a trip and go. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Hussein. Now we were sitting there cheersing up, and then they brought us like some little snack hors d'oeuvre type things to just kind of sample in case we wanted to order something off the little reserved menu that they had there. And, you know, it was just a really, really nice ambiance, a really nice environment up there. Like, I really enjoyed that rooftop, man. And like I say, the views were just crazy up there. So after a while, when we wrapped up our drinks, we headed on back down, and we did link up with the other part of our group, and we waited outside the restaurant here for them to fulfill our reservation. Now, Italy, which was kind of similar to Greece in vibe, they tend to, you know, eat a little bit later in the day. So like, our dinner reservation is for like 9:45, okay? And we got 14, 13 people here. So we understand that we're like a large party, right? But they had us outside waiting like shit, man. I want to say 45 minutes after the reservation time, you know? And like, it was so long that I had to go inside and let them know that we were still outside waiting for them. You know what I mean? And even after I did that, we still waited longer to get seated, and like to the point where they wanted me to go in again, and I had to tell them, nah, I can't do that. I'm I was a regular customer the first time. The second time I go in here talking about what's taking so long, then now I'm the angry black guy, and I'm definitely not going to be that while we're out here in Italy, seeing as how I'm pretty much the only one that I've seen here other than the young lady in my group. So after dinner, I was able to convince them to go down to the karaoke bar.
I don't think I've ever been young. Even when I was 17, I was still 43 pounds.
So when we get inside, it's not a very big place, but it's definitely full of people, and they're definitely having a good time. I knew it was the right place because as soon as we came in, they was pulling some girl up off the floor. Now everybody's in there singing their pop songs and having their drinks and having a good time. And when it came time for me to do my song, I had them put on Future March Madness. And when I tell you that the vibe in there pretty much went dead when I was doing that, I'm trying to tell you, dog, it was crazy. Like, the vibe of the place pretty much flatlined when I put that song on. Like, they really didn't know what it was. And the guy doing the music kind of changed it really quickly to kind of get everybody back involved. Oh, shit. Man, Sorrento is a good time. I really like this city so far. But we're going to pack it up for today and head on back to the hotel. And I'll catch you guys off in the next video, man. Peace.